Hello and welcome back to our channel. So this section will go over Warzone and we will get a new update to the map, which will be Rebirth Island Winter Theme. It's a winter refresh which will be available at launch, and this is the POV. And in Call of Duty Warzone begins with a snow covered Rebirth Island winter refresh. It's a cold crisp day and you can almost feel the wind chill your bones. This is how it will look like, and we might be getting new POIs in it. The island now appears to be under guild control, and the Nova 7 production has necessitated the processing and refining of vast quantities of sulfuric chemicals, resulting in new structure and topographical changes. A number of classified and more surprises to discover. New interest, which will be this turbine. It's a new facility. Looks interesting, and it's a large scale turbine along the north shore of the island, and has been developed by the guild forces west of industries, east of docks, and due north from prison, offering enhanced rotational possibilities for operators at the exterior platforms and concrete bay houses. A large sulfur vat and walls of Nova 7 canister access the doors controls and enter a small windowless control room under the vat. Looks interesting. Move further along the gantry to access the main area. A gantry connected building with a roughly hexagonal sulfur extraction chamber inside the island itself, dominating by a massive central turbine. There are plenty of entrances and exits at various heights to ensure this is a well traversed area. The previous water lodge bunker has been filled in as the guild sulfur extraction becomes this factory major focus. Along with it, we are getting unmarked POI, which is outpost. Don't know what it does, but it looks pretty interesting. It is nearing the living quarters. Enhanced loot, combat, and traversal opportunities are available in the unmarked point of interest that lies east of Stronghold and southwest of living quarters. Previously a rough hillside, it was prominently with difficult to navigate and exposure pathways. You can now seek an additional cover at the jetty and 3 docking bays. Looks interesting, but let's see how it turns out. Further up the slope is a rest cargo bay and a SAM battery either side of the outpost itself. This comes edifice with a prototype laser cannon and radar dish offer robust protection and sits above a locked bunker. And there are also the POS, but the SAM turret, if it fires, it will be insane. The rest of the Rebirth Island is just as you remembered it, though snow has drifted across the ground and slightliness have improved somewhat. Here's what to look for. Stronghold, it's looking pretty nice. And Stronghold, the southwestern tip of the map, contains a helipad, maintenance warehouses, garage, and other comms tower, living quarters. These are the additional exit routes across from the tents, medical huts, and the 5 color coded personal buildings, and has been renovated to guild to improve visibility of the players. Looking pretty nice, but it is what it is. Along with it, we are also getting control tower. It hasn't been changed that much, and everyone's favorite landing spot is remaining intact. Headquarters, the trio of highly tactical building, including Grandma's house, that ruined communication building, and the lighthouse snapping tower remains intact, unless of course the tower falls during the initial infill. Along with it, we get the factories and harbor. They are also not changed. It's still remaining the same. Along with it, the prison is also looking the same, but here you can see it says also the ocean waters are freezing and the exterior dockside is windspread with snow in harbor, but the interlogging rabbit warren of corridors, imposing cell box exterior steps and ascenders, and the surrounding vicinity remains unchanged. And there will still a chance an aerial bombardment demolishes the prison's roof or water tower at the site of a match, but have all the prisoner's secrets have been revealed, so there might be more secrets to it. Along with it, this is the look for docks and industry section, looking the same, but from industries you can look is now available from the roof or helicopter permanently while aiming at enemies around the new turbine location. It will be a nice spot. Along with it, we also get the Chem Factory Empire weapon, kind of redesign, but it's still the same. And the submarine dock to the north side has departed, so there will be no more submarine in this point in bioweapon basically. So one thing is gone. Along with it, Rebirth Island gameplay features an update footprints in the snow. A certain location deeper snow combat underfoot, meaning you can track players' footfalls visually. Enhanced target acquisition snow. The layer of snow allows you to focus on spotting enemies more easily. Guild renovation. Around 5 of the familiar POIs have been renovated by the guild and are architecturally more modern, brighter and clearer. Adjusted lighting. A lack of atmospheric fog across the entire island allows for some of the cleanest lightliness. And vehicle routes. With the addition of snow jumps designed for vehicles, you are more easily able to maneuver from one road to another. There should be not slipliness, but we'll see when it launches. It's just in a couple of days. And there will be a dynamic infill event continues just as before. The island comes under attack as you drop into the zone, with the possibility of the water tower, prison roof or lighthouse collapse after an aerial missile barrage. Dynamic infill gas explosion. Okay, it's a new thing. Drop into the Rebirth Island with your head on a swivel. A gas bomb may detonate at one of the various locations, creating a spherical pocket and excrete gas that acts as a choking hazard before dissipating as a match progresses. Okay, it's a new event or new infill thing. Classic blueprints are hidden. Search the island for some hard-hitting and familiar weapon blueprints from past Call of Duty titles to use in the match. And dotted across the island are classified number of past weapon blueprints familiar to the Call of Duty Warzone fans, each cunningly stored away. Finding and picking up the weapon does not unlock it in your weapon collection. You can only use it for the remainder of the match. These stage weapons are relevant to their map location and are fan favorite armaments for the previous titles. Expect weapons from Modern Warfare 2, 3 and Black Ops 6. Okay. And the infill and the thing which is the closing circle has been redesigned also. It is now snowstorm gas. The weather is about to take a turn for the worst during your Rebirth Island winter matches, as a dangerous snowstorm gradually swallows the island in poisonous, intense blizzard-like conditions. This acts like a normal circle collapse, and gas masks, contamination stations and eradicated perk assumes they are active in your game, and all play recommended and are all recommended if you are caught near the vicinity. There will be new vehicles. Here are the expected vehicle: Tactical Amphibious Vehicle TAV, Polaris Modsman XP 1000 ATV, Polaris Razor Pro R4 RH1B Rigid Hulified Inflatable Boat and Heli. There will be a new kill streak which is RCXD. The Black Ops 7 score streak is coming to Rebirth as available loot and perform in a similar way to the multiplayer counterparts. Drop the vehicle and steer it to the enemy. There is a new kill streak which is called smoke screens. Smoke screens are found as loot and purchase at buy station, so will be available at buy station, and when called in, expect a single payload of 5 shells that detonates into smoke clouds in a slightly offset row. Okay, with its cloud lasting a few seconds, much like a smoke grenade, though it doesn't impact your health. Okay, and there will be redacted contracts. Rebirth Island only begin a redacted contract without knowing the objective by seeking out a special marker tablet with a dot, a question mark symbol. Once started, a random objective is given, though players with experience completing a bounty scavenger or recon will know what to expect. Yeah, it's normal. Along with it, there will be new perk which is called Drill Instructor, Survivor and Field Medic. Field Medic will be available in slot 1 and it replaces Veteran perk. Okay, and it Resident Enhance perk. Field Medic is built for players who thrive in high pressure engagement and clutch revives. Yeah, reviving teammate is faster and more impactful, restoring momentum when it matters most. When your revives an ally, they immediately receive an inserted armor plate. Okay, it's nice. And beyond reverse, medical foot increases your blade out duration, huge, giving your squad more time to bring your back and provide resistance to several tactical effects, including flash, concussion, gas, and shock equipments. Nice. The resistance to shock equipments is necessary. Drill Instructor replaces Grenadier, agility enhancing perk. Drill Instructor rewards constant movement and tight squad positioning. After sprinting for a small duration, you will become regenerating health, allowing you to stay mobile without a reliance on cover. Okay, this bonus applies to allies while within proximity and briefly persist after they move out of range. Survivor replaces cold-blooded perk awareness, enhancing perk. Survivor enhances situation awareness when nearby enemy interact with buy station or activate co-stick. They briefly appears on the map, offering insight into the enemy positions and entire UAVs. Can you deploy cover a large area and your minimap is zoomed out, giving you a broader view of the thing. And Survivor is also highlighted down players through walls within close range, making it easier to track threats during multi-squad fights and prevent unexpected reverse. We need to test all of this basically. And also the ranked mode is available, will be coming to Resurgence, but new modes and updates core modes. For the launch of season 2, you can expect familiar variety of Black Ops Warzone modes, Battle Royale, a 25 minutes map, and quads, trio, duos, solo on Verdansk. Resurgence 44 player 15-minute matches, quads, duos, solos on Heaven's Solo and Rebirth, casuals, quads, only quads, Battle Royale casuals on Verdansk, Resurgence casual on Heaven's Solo and Rebirth. And be sure to check your social for weekly playlist and updates for Raven Software accounts. And a new mode which will be available as trios on Heaven's Halo will be Resurgence, ranked play Resurgence, and it will be available on launch winter. The skins look pretty nice in Warzone also. This will be terrifying, but yeah, overall the skins are looking pretty nice. And the placement SR first will be 125. Okay, elimination SRs. Okay, and these are the rank play. Division SR needed and the deployment fees. For top 250, don't know, but for reaching if you die in Resurgence, you will lose 85 SR. Deployment fee for tier 2 is 95 and 110, so it increases, and SR needed for each zone. Along with it, that's all regarding Warzone at this current point of time. And these are the current cameos or current things. Career rewards for season 2 of Warzone rank play. Skin looks pretty nice. Top 3 finishes, you get a rank play emblem. 20 top finishes. This decal looks nice. Loading screen looks pretty good. It's available for 40 top finishes. For 50 top finishes, you get this weapon camo. Weapon charm is 100. For 300 top finishes, these are the emblem. It is okay 300, but those 1000 was pretty insanity. 150 gives you a large decal, an animated calling card for 250. Along with it, we are getting honored laurel emblem for 3 top finishes, 10 top finishes, BO7 competitive operator screen, Oblivion's blueprint for 20 for Dravik, Chronicle wins, loading screen for 40, 50 top finishes, blue crest, 100 top finishes, chimney weapon ammo, weapon charm, grave skill large ticket for 150, 250 top finishes will give you the last laugh, and Ox King emblem and Night Reaper blueprint for 300 top finishes, and these are all the skins which will be available for rank play. This is unranked for gold, platinum, and crimson and crescent top 250, and this looks terrifying in Warzone. But yeah, it's always looking pretty good. Warzone gold competitor, platinum, diamond, crimson, and crescent top 250 and 250 champion. Along with it, we get these calling cards, which will also be available. Chimera for Shadow SK, 10 wins, weapon blueprint, 100 wins, large decal, weapon camos, crescent, crimson, diamond, platinum, gold, top 250, and these are the calling cards. This looks pretty nice for top 250 champion. But yeah, you can read over it. Reach top 10 placement in season 2 Chimera blueprint, stone gold, large decal for top 25, silver, satire, calling card, siren, weapon camo and Triton calling card, gold rank, platinum rank. So yeah, that's it. And also available in mid-season or in season, there will be loaded resurgence launch and loaded resurgence casual in season LTM rebirth island quotes 32. Every time player animates an opponent, get an extra perk up the point where the specialist is awarded. This perk accumulation continues even if you are eliminated. There will be Rush Resurgence is a weekend LTM, and it will be available on Resurgence Rebirth Island. 8 squads redeployment timing is reduced. There is a fire scale public event at the second gas circle. There are a number of gas circles, but this closes with a different timing, and this leads to matches ending in around half the time compared to the normal resurgence. There is also a extreme resurgence weekend LTM. Simply put, mayhem, all the usual resurgence rules applies as you drop off into Heaven's Hollow with regular loot, gas circle, activities, contracts, and public event intact. But there's one important difference: a massive influx of operatives. Instead of usual 52 operatives, 13 squad, expect double the number to drop in 25 squads, 100 players ready to battle for ultimate supremacy. There is also a Iron Gauntlet beta. In season and mid-season Wardens duos, 150 players, 75 squads. It includes square resources, competitive duos, rapid collapse, circle collapses more rapidly than normal PR, earn that loot. Don't rely on a ride, only bikes and ATVs are available. TTK delay, base health has been raised from 150 to 300, regeneration delay has been adjusted. Loot rebalancing, epic and legendary weapons spawn less often, and kill streaks as well as gas drops are rare. Tough per player, one hit kills protection is unable. Slingshot has been removed, and returning mechanics, the gulag, contrast, and respawn mechanics are the same as the main Warzone. This is the thing which will be available in Iron Gauntlet. And in mid-season, we are going to get a new mode, and it's a mid-season introduces a brand new battle royale experience with the arrival of the Avalon map in Call of Duty Warzone. So finally we are getting it, and we are going to experience this without the filter, because in endgame there is a filter over it and it's annoying. And built from the ground up, this is a new mode that draws inspiration from Call of Duty Battle Royale Origins, Black Ops 4's Blackout, and more details will be available at Season 2 Reloaded. And the Escalation Directive event and additional events will be available on Warzone also. But yeah, that's it from me today. What do you think about the Warzone blog? Sound of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Like, share and subscribe, and I'll meet you in the next one. Peace out.